It was a good game. Good to get back into game action. I think after a while, practices kind of get repetitive, and you know, you need to play the game. And the game, I mean, you need to play like competitive games to actually get a feel. And I think practice is good to develop skills, habits, and work hard. But the game action is where you'll really get better. So it was good.
I think that breakaway came like a minute or 30 into the game. Nice to kind of get into the game that way, kind of get you right in a save
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, no, it's nice. I think that's where you just rely on the habits you've built, and when it comes game time, you just kind of whatever comes at you, you just do your best.
Just what did today mean for you to get back, like you said, get back on the ice, get into competitive games, to hear the crowd give you the ovation when you come off the ice, and just to be back in the environment?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's always something that the fans have always been so supportive, so passionate. Every time I have an interaction with them, they're just awesome and great. And coming back and hearing them and sport we got on a Monday afternoon is pretty nice. So.
Only during the preseason you get to come out of a game and it's positive. Obviously, you play half the game, but you leave. There's still half the game left. I think you went 13 for 13. What were you kind of doing on the bench? Were you kind of soaking in and reliving it a little bit, or were you just watching?
That's the one thing. It's after so many years, you're kind of just it is what it is, right? I think that's the mindset I'm trying to develop and get better at. It's just that through the good and also the bad, you just have to remain level-headed, and I think that's something that I think will carry me, to another level when I have to play more and more games, hopefully, because, the more nights you play, the more you just have to move on to the next one.
Yeah, just put it behind you, good or bad, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Looking at how this past week of training camp has gone, I see you guys are getting a lot of work in individually, like always, but how's that been going for you?
Yeah, it's been it's been great. We have a lot of good goalies here. My group, I've been working with Wabes and Stoley, and there's great guys. And the individual work, I think, my mindset coming to a practice environment is that there are things you want to work on, but once the practice starts, I just try to, get what I can out of it, and just work hard and try to develop that, just that, mindset of instead of trying to just do something right, try to do it as many times as you can. The right way, and so you're almost like not doing it wrong, right? And I think that's what I'm trying to, starting to find in practice that I can do is just, you might face 100 shots and you're not going to face that in a game, but in a practice I can develop that. Let's just keep the habits consistent, and I think that's the biggest thing.
The muscle, mental memory.
Yeah, that's totally what it is, and I think because there's so many times where there's so many pucks coming at you, you naturally just do something. You kind of might get lazy, or you might. Get off your game, and just remind yourself, stay on the habits, because those are the things that will bleed into, like you said, the muscle memory in the games.
Being back,
Being back with
the team this week, I mean, how big has that been for your confidence, just getting back out there, being with all the guys again?
It's always fun. I think it's a great environment here, something that a lot of players have instilled, and the coaching staff and front office instilled. Is just a great, culture and environment. And, I think that's, the one nice thing about playing down here is that everyone kind of loves everyone, and it's, we have a really good team, and everyone's just so for the team. No one's complaining about personal stuff and, just ice time or whatever. Everyone's just so happy for each other. And, I think just coming back it's always fun. So.
How has everything been for you since you opened up about everything you went through?
Yeah, it's been good. I think, there's nothing to hide, and I think I'll become a better person and player from it. And hopefully, there's someone out there that if they read my story, and hopefully it helps them too.
Thanks, Ben. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.